All right, going over the trades on the day. These are real time. We have about 15 minutes to the close, up about 3,000 on the 200K portfolio. Trading 6 micros of the stock index 25 and trading 1 micro of the stock index 25. So on the 50K, so up about 500. Short still and still open position. So that could change if there's a significant change. I'll post it in the notes below this video. I'm going to go ahead and make the video on the day. What the word that comes to mind for this market is capitulation avoidance. This market continues to trend downward, but there's never any panic selling. It's very controlled. It's the most controlled, slow-moving bear market I've ever seen. And it's interesting. Typically, you have to have some capitulation, some sharp sell-offs for there to be a rebound. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens or not, to see if this market actually reverses before we actually get capitulation. My theory is that this market is extremely still overbought from the pandemic lows, and this first 20% has been very choppy, and we need another 10 to 20% down or more. And looking forward to potentially seeing that. I think it'd be healthy because I think we got extremely overbought, and I know that the bulls will say it's oversold. But in the long term, in the short term, maybe it looks technically oversold, but in the long-term picture, it's been extremely overbought for a while. And so a good, healthy correction would be good for this. And so taking short trades today, let's take a look at the trades on the day. So here's the capitulation avoidance that I'm talking about. The market came down to these lows. I want to show you that in the other chart. So the February 24th lows in the Nasdaq were 13,023.75, and the market took out 13,022, and then it bounced. Then the micros did 13,023, so there's a point difference between the micros and the Nasdaq, and that affected the timing on our Cobra 3 profit target, and I'm going to go over that. Both of them eventually hit it, but on this move down right here, the E-mini hit its profit target at 13,022.75, and then the micros bounced, and it took until here to get out on the micros. I manually covered 20 points higher because I did not want a micro strategy to give back all that an E-mini showed as a profit. And so if you held it, it eventually hit it, but it bounced again. Once it hit these levels, these low levels from September 24th, it bounced again. There's capitulation avoidance, a strong desire to continue to support this market, very controlled downtrend. But our short trades are profitable on a day. A lot of $700 profit target strategies struggle. Tick Pulse struggled today. It was down on the day minus 1,080, trading 18 micros on Tick Pulse. Gap Continuation 2019 has a $700 per E-mini stop loss, but it was able to be profitable today. Got in. Good timing. This one struggled, but it had a nice trade today. The Gap Continuation 2022 is up on the day. Tick reversal. Lost on the long side. Struggling now on the short side. Here's what I'm talking about. This mean reversion. You draw a line through the middle and it goes up, comes down, and it works back towards the middle. And you just get this slow mean reversion, capitulation avoidance, constantly fighting back, and never really a strong sell-off day in this bear market yet. And that is, to me, could mean one or two things. It could be, to me, that would be scary. That after all this, if I was a bull, after all of this selling, we've not had any real bearish type selling. So you're down 20%, and you haven't even gotten started on your bearish selling. You haven't even got started on your capitulation. And so, I guess the market could reverse. It could never capitulate. It could just have this slow, controlled bear market, and then it bottom out and then rally. But that's typically not how it works. So I anticipate more selling. Cobra 2022 up on the day, shorting the market. Momentum reversal, tried to catch the long side, so we had a long strategy today. Got stopped out at that low, and then the market bounced. And let's look at the ES strategies on the day. Cobra 3 hit its profit target on the short side. Adaptive moving average went short, long, short. It's down on the day. Choppy day, just around break even, really. Night trader was up, taking advantage of the moves at night on the bullish side. Here's what I'm talking about. Just support those lows supporting the lows on February the 24th. There's a constant effort to support lows, and I anticipate that when this happens, that you get that overnight move down. It'll take out that what supported intraday falsely is taken out overnight, and it contracts the actual trade that was supposed to happen during the day. You see it selling off here in the last 10 minutes. So these trades, when they're propped up like this, it goes down and it goes sideways, and then it goes down at night. It contracts what was supposed to happen during the day. So the sell-offs that were supposed to happen during the day don't happen, and then they happen at night because a force came in and supported it during the day that was not a legitimate bounce. These are not legitimate bounces, and so you see the continued selling. So those are the trades on the day. Let's look at the matrix as well. Not the matrix, but the market internals. Minus 1104 tick low, plus 907 tick high. Advanced decline line started out up here at the high of the day and sold off and stayed down all day. And the market is selling into the close towards the lows, even though it's been kind of stuck here since about 1330. For about 2.5 hours, it's been kind of stuck here going sideways. So VIX is up on the day almost 6%. So those are the trades on the day for Monday, March the 14th. Once again, these are open position results, and look forward to seeing the final results on the day. Right now, we are a little bit ahead of where we posted this. So it can be lots of fluctuations depending on where this market goes as it closes.
Hey, David Bean here. Welcome to Capstone Trading Systems YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to join our community of algorithmic traders. We are real money traders. We share our winning streaks, we share our losing streaks, as well as market updates, strategies, and coding tips.